Today we're going to learn how to clean the 10-inch sand filter pump from Intex. Now take a look at that sand in there, which is actually not sand, it's just dirt, debris, because I forgot to backwash the pump. So you're going to need a brush, a big container, a drill, and water and soap, or some dish soap. So now we just took apart the 6-way valve so we can clean the ribs of that filter of that 6-way valve. So that's how we're cleaning it right now. We're gonna brush it a little bit and then should be it. Now I use the bucket because I didn't have a larger container, so you can use a larger container for the big pieces to fit inside, and you can rinse them much easier rather than just wasting a lot of water and cleaning it with the hose. A hose may help for the stubborn debris. Now we're cleaning the gasket that connects the 6-way valve with the filter.
This smells nasty like algae.
So now I'm just taking the debris out.
Blows right there. I guess I didn't backwash this properly. Bet you this is great fertilizer.
For my tomato. So yeah, I use that for the tomato. I'm not sure how good of a fertilizer it is because it has chlorine in it, but then again, we used to water the plants with the chlorine water, so they have to get tougher. Now I'm just cleaning the ring because I wanted to have the whole system clean. Now you don't have to do that, but it's nice to have it clean. Well, that's the problem. The 6-way valve doesn't really fit inside the bucket, and in addition, because it has those ribs and it's really complex inside, a brush like the one you have here or the one I have here, it's not really sufficient. So you may need one of those bottle brushes that you can put inside of a bottle so you can actually get into the nastier places or the tight places and you can clean the entire thing. So that's the mid valve. And I'm going to take that apart as well because there's some debris in between the ribs, so I'm going to use the drill to unscrew the screws, and we're also going to lose one of them screws in the bucket. However, I think the 10-inch sand filter pump is the easiest way to clean because, as you can see, the filter or the sand encasing splits at the larger opening. The bigger pumps, they have a very small opening, and I don't even think you can take the middle pipe out because it has like a star of ribs to which there are other ribs basically, and you can't take that apart. I don't think you can. I tried. I didn't try too hard, but you can't. So I think that this pump is the easiest to clean, and you can do a thorough job in a fairly short amount of time. Found the screw. So now I'm just closing the drain on the bottom half of the filter so I can rinse it of sand and then try to pour the sand in the bucket and try to kind of rinse it some more right there. And eventually I got a bigger container eventually and I kind of cleaned it once more, but this is basically the idea. If you want to store it and you don't want to store it in your shed to prevent weathering. But until then, I bid thee, mon amis, farewell and adieu.